Factor number 2 that attributes to a high quality rental property, and that is equity. So what is equity? Equity is the difference between what you owe on a property and what it's actually worth. So that spread is what your equity is. So it's possible for you to make more by signing your name at the closing table in 5 seconds than some people make in an entire year of working a 9-to-5 job. So let's talk through an example. You find a property that maybe you can buy for $60,000. Now, it might be listed for 70, but it's an ugly property, and so you can get it for 60. And that's really what you're targeting, is you're targeting these properties. They call them value add, which is a nice way of saying it's a really crappy property. It needs a lot of work, right? So because it's ugly, you can negotiate from 70 down to 60. You buy it for 60, but once it's all fixed up, it's worth $120,000 because that's what the comparable sold comps are selling for. So then you calculate how much you need to rehab it, and because of your relationships with contractors and your wholesale pricing on materials and maybe some sweat equity that you're gonna put into it, all it's gonna cost you is $20,000 to rehab it to make it worth $120,000. So do the math. You got $60,000 in the purchase, you got $20,000 in the rehab, and now it's worth $120,000. So for every dollar you put into that property in rehab, you got $3 back from it. That's a pretty good investment.